welcome back to my channel. Lindsay here, and I am here with my April TBR list. So I'm very excited to get with you. I know that this is late coming up, but better late than never. For my TBR for April, I have actually started I've started a couple books, so we'll see, because I don't typically like to read more than one book at a time, but for the sake of production purposes and getting some books under my belt for this month, I actually am reading a graphic novel and a YA novel. So to start, I am reading Braised, Beauty Queens, and I am about 112 pages into it, and it's pretty good so far. I like it. It's very light, it's funny, it's satirical, it's it's good. It's just what I needed during this quarantine because my kids are driving me crazy. Okay, moving on. I'm not going to get into too much of the detail because I will in the wrap up. So this next one, Are You My Mother? A Comic Drama by Alison Bechdel. She is an awesome writer. She does a lot of comics, graphic novels, and they are her memoirs. Very good, very personal. I really enjoy her writing style, and I really enjoy reading her work. The next is House of Dolls by Francesca Leah Black, one of my all-time favorite authors. I love her so much. I've read almost all of her books, and they are all amazing, and they are all everything that I just love them. I love the world building, I love the characters, I love the magic, I love the magic realism. I just love fairies. I used to be obsessed with fairies a long time ago, and I still kind of am low-key, and I'm not really ashamed to admit it right here. Next, we got Set the Page on Fire, Secrets of Successful Writers by Steve O'Keefe. Got to get some self-help books in because I am a self-help person. Like, I really enjoy the self-help books and the business type books that get you thinking about goals and furthering your goals. Another one on that note, Editing Made Easy by Bruce Kaplan. You can never learn too much, and since I am embarking on this adventure of a publishing imprint, I need to know as much as I can, and until I can budget in some more schooling and stuff like that, I need to do what I can to learn and to teach myself and to practice on my own writing as well. So there's another one. Now we have another graphic novel because I feel like this one's going to be really easy to read, and it's really cute. Return to the Isle of Lost. Wow, if I could have said that any slower, I guess I should have looked at it a little bit more to read it. Good Lord. So let me try that again. Return to the Isle of the Lost by Robert Venditti and art by Christophe Chalik. Ooh, that's a fancy name. So this is based on the #1 New York Times bestselling novel, a Descendants graphic novel, so I think it might be a Disney. I guess I didn't know that at all. This is from the library, and since our libraries are closed right now, I actually have these forever. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm just going to read. I actually have a ton of books from the library that I didn't, they were still on active hold. I mean, I wasn't like hoarding them or anything. Well, I kind of was, but I wasn't past due or anything like that. So now that they're closed and I haven't gotten any updates to take these back anytime soon, I'm going to go ahead and finish reading all of them up. So I got a few over there that are some really good ones. So I have this one. And lastly, Long Bright River by Liz Moore. This is an audiobook that I am listening to during my workday. So I really enjoy listening to audiobooks while I'm working during the day. It's a little bit more difficult being at home with the kids. My daughter started her e-learning, and my son, he was in preschool before all this started, so we're starting to incorporate some activities and stuff for him too, but it has to be more hands-on, and it's so hard. It is so hard. So if you have any pointers for working from home with kids that you have to pay attention to, that you have to help with e-learning, and that you have to be hands-on with learning, and how to juggle all that, please get at me. Send me an email, please. I will give you my phone number. You can text me because I need that information, honey. So if you want to comment down below, I appreciate all advice, any advice, because it's gonna drive me crazy. So there's my April TBR. I am very excited about that. I'm well on my way to finishing books up, and there you go. There you have it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, 4 eyes are better than 2.
With my faults, now I'm doing good. Respected on the mic, respected in the neighborhood. Hard work pays off, and I knew it would. So keep writing, keep rhyming when it's in you, it shows. Analyze how you're living, play it steady and slow. Dig deep, grind harder when you're ready to fold, and you'll be living out them dreams.